Today, we're gonna be ranking all the houses that we made in The Sims 4 in 2024, from best to worst, all of them. And to be doing my ranking, I'm gonna use this little website right here, the tmmaker.com, who knows. And for my tier list, we got the best of the best right here, which is the no notes, I wanna live here. That is the best of the best. And then underneath that, we got the very nice section, and then we got sure, which are the houses that are just sure. And then beneath that, we got the I tried, and oh my, and no. Those are the houses that I completely hate the most. So let's begin with the ranking, shall we? We freaking shall. And we're gonna be starting with this house right here, which is the first house that I've ever made in a house building challenge. I've made houses in The Sims before, but that was just for me. But this was like the first house that I've ever made in a house building video, you know? This was the first one. And it was indeed the every room is a different budget. So let's have a look at that one. And oh my god, what a house this was, people. So again, this was the first house that I've ever made. Like, I didn't have tool mod, I didn't have the BuildBuy mode, I hardly knew what the debug menu was, you know? I had no idea how to use it. So this was quite a house. I mean, it wasn't that bad for being my first build, that I gotta say. And it was a budget challenge, so not too shabby. I like the hallway. Oh, the bedroom, what is happening here? But even though this was my first build and it was kind of okay, I'm still gonna give this a no, you know? In comparison to my other builds that I made, this was a pretty bad build, I do gotta say. Yeah. Okay, so on to our second house of today, which is the each room is a different occult. Ooh. And here it is in all its glory. I mean, look at the garden, look at the outside. What was I doing? Oh my gosh, the inside. I'm guessing that was an alien, and this was like the plant person thingy thingy. And then on top here we got the mermaid, and then the vampire bathroom, werewolf bathroom. What is going on here? Oh, the spellcaster room. Oh, this is kind of, oh, what was happening? What is this was kind of bad. I even forgot the staircases. So we have a ladder. Oh gee, but oh. Alright, so I'm gonna say a no for that. That's even worse than the first house that I made. Maybe I'm gonna do that in the oh my, and then that one in the no, because that was worse than that. What was that? What was I doing? And now on to our third build, which is the each room is a different pack, which, oh, okay. I'm guessing I got the island living pack for the outside. What is going on? Oh, the backyard. That's right. I got the Buster Dust pack for the backyard. Let's have a little look inside. Okay. Yeah, just what I expected. It's kind of bad, but this was such a fun challenge though. Yes, it was just completely ridiculous, but from a house perspective, it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. So you know what? I'm gonna give this house a oh my, because it was kind of bad, but I had so much fun. So oh my you are. And then to our fourth house, which is the Plumbella Cursed Build Challenge. And here she is in all her glory. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can remember this now. I had to build in like an ultra modern style with only black and white and red. And I also had to build in the tiniest lot ever. So what a challenge it was, but it isn't that bad. And again, I'm not a modern simmer. I don't do modern. And the challenge was bonkers insane. So I'm actually gonna give this a I tried, because it wasn't that bad, people. And then to our next house, which is the each room is a different color. And let's see about this. Now I gotta be totally honest here, I don't really remember this house. I mean, the planting of the gardening is on and popping. Oh, and we even got a little frog fountain over there. And then the inside, oh, look at that kitchen. We got a blue entryway, okay, gray living room, a pink bedroom. Oh, that is very cute. An orange, I'm guessing, toddler bedroom, a white hallway, a red bathroom. Oh, that is scary. And then a a black bedroom. Oh, that is cool. That's such a Tumblr bedroom. I think that is what I was going for. That's kind of cool. I do like this. Okay. Surprised. Pleasantly surprised. So for this house, I'm just gonna give it a sure. On to our next house, which is the each room is a different townie. And oh my gosh, this build. I remember I had so much fun with this challenge, but can I remember the rooms though? That is the question. So I'm guessing that this room was like Katrina Caliente maybe, because of all the red and orange. And then, oh yeah, I remember this room. This was the Lou Howell room. And then we also got the Don Lothario's kitchen right here. I do believe so, with all the red and the soulless interior. And then this room, I have no idea. Maybe a businessman of some sort. And then in here, oh, that's one of the hacking people. But which one of them, I do not know. Oh, and we got an upstairs too. Don't know who that was. And we got a fancy bathroom. A very fancy bathroom. Holy moly me. Who could that be? Oh, hello. Look at all the clutter. I truly went all out on this room. I think that's a creature keeper. The creature keeper's room. Oh, and this is Eliza Pancake's bedroom. And as you can see, some of the stuff has disappeared, because that happens sometimes. But why I know that this is Eliza Pancake's bedroom is because of this ottoman right here. That's where Bob Pancake sleeps, okay? Oh, and the backyard as well. Oh, this is so cute. I think that's one of the werewolf people. Maybe Christopher Walker? Don't know. Okay, I was pleasantly surprised again, so I'm gonna give this a very nice. I would not live there, but very nice. I like that build. And next house, we got the each room is a different time limit. And I'm guessing this was it. Put in a little post box trick. Oh, that's cute. Oh, the backyard. I did something for the backyard, people. That's good. With a big old lightning bush over there. Okay, let's have a look at the inside. Okay, I'm guessing I got some bad times over here because what is this room? There's nothing in that room. And the entryway is kind of good. Got the kids' bedroom. That's well packed and neat. Kitchen and dining. The living room as well. Okay, got some stuff in there. Oh, yeah. I think I got some bad times. Or maybe I'm just really bad at handling my time. That could also be it, you know? I mean, I do remember that challenge was so stressful for me because I hate anything with time limits. I'm so bad at it. And the rooms that I made wasn't really that good either because, again, time limits. So I think I'm going to put it in I tried because I did indeed try my best. So there you go. Alrighty, next house is each room is a different style. Ooh, the house is here. And yes, this challenge right here was controlled by the styles panel. Not the actual styles of the world, but the styles panel. But anyways, outside, ooh, yeah, it's decent. Oh, look at the bathroom. That's a long bathroom. Oh, what happened in here? Why is it so white? I think I got a bad bad style for that one. Oh, I made a little pantry as well. And yes, as you can see, some stuff is missing, people. Some stuff is missing. It just happens. This place is kind of cute though. Oh, okay. What house it was? I mean, what am I going to give that? I'm just going to give that an oh my, because what was that? The style panel in The Sims is not that good. That's what we found out. Ooh, and our next house is the Little Sims The Impossible Shell Challenge. Oh, Jeeba Joe. 64 by 64. Oh, Nora, what were you doing? Okay, so this was the Shark Shell Challenge. Done. It was done, people. But this was a beautiful place. I think I tried to make a little lake house, if that isn't apparent enough. But I did. And I think there is a secret out here too. Yes, there's a little health circle out here. Ooh. Oh, I thought I put up pumpkins for a second. That is pillows. Okay, I was confused for a second. But yeah, let's have a little look inside. Pretty standard inside. I think it was like mostly focused on the outside, you know. Didn't really pay that much attention to the inside. But we got a little cute little hallway. And ooh, we got a kitchen right here. Oh, with a coffee corner. Oh, that is huge. I'm gonna steal that one day. That was fantastic by me. Oh my gosh. This is the kids' bedroom, people. I love the color coordination we got going on in here. On the outside area. And then the ladder. Oh my gosh. I tried to download a ladder from the gallery and then my game crashed. That was not a good day for Nora. I am gonna give this house a solid very nice. And the only reason why it's not on the top is because it's lacking some things. Yeah. Moving on. Well, moving along to our next build, which is the each room is a random size. Oh my. Look at the outside of this place. That is ridiculous. I love the little garden that I made in the backyard too. Oh, is that Patchy? Oh, that's Patchy. Oh my gosh, I love this kitchen. That is a beautiful kitchen. And also this little dining nook over there with the plants sticking in and everything. In the primary bedroom. That is such a long bedroom. Holy moly me. But I mean, I love this house so much. It's so whimsical. It's so weird. I love it. And I'm going to put that in no notes. I want to live here because it's such a ridiculous house that I want to live there. And then our next build is the 10K budget challenge, aka the Hobbit house. And oh my, I love this house so much. Look at this. How many plants did I put up? Oh, Jeeba Joe. There's even a little grave over there. Oh. I don't know why I was so surprised by that little clothing line, but apparently I was. Okay, let's see inside. And this was supposed to be a 10K challenge, and we only used 8,000 simoleons? Oh, gee. Okay, let's see inside. Yeah, the inside is pretty bare bones. But you got everything you need now. You know, got a living room. You got your kitchen over there. You got your bedroom with all your stuff. Oh, that's kind of cute. Whatever I made here, I like it. Oh, wow. Look at that little shoe area over there with a little collage I made on the wall with the cheapest stuff I could ever find. I love this place a lot. And I am going to give that little hobbit hole a no notes. I want to live here because I have no notes for this place and I want to live there. On to our next build, and it's the base game build. Oh, I do not remember this. I used so many stones on this. Oh, I like this. With a little pond moment over there and a big old garden over there as well. Okay. There's more rocks. I love this place already. Love me some good rockening. Rockening? Is that a word? I don't know. And let's see on the inside. Oh, we got the kitchen. Oh, another coffee corner. Oh, I love me some coffee corners. Oh, and we even got a little nook over there. Oh, and the living room. Oh, this is amazing. All the details that I put up on this. I'm impressed by this. I can't remember making any of this. I'm kind of debating where I'm going to put this house, but I think very nice. But I was kind of surprised with how good it was. Though, I think I'm going to put it up there. Now that I think about it, I'm going to put it up there. I like that house. I like it. Oh, and then we got the James Turner's Chaotic Build Challenge. Ooh. Now, this is also just such a ridiculous house. I mean, look at this. It's a tree house. I can't really remember the challenge rules for this, but I think it gave us a tree house. And it was something to do with maximalism, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see inside. Yeah, it was maximalism. Look at this place. Oh my. And the kitchen. And we even got a little pantry over there. Gio Joe. I want this bathroom. Oh my gosh, I love this bathroom so much. Look at that color scheme. My oh my. Oh, we even got a third floor. Oh my. Got a little cinema room in here. That's kind of cute. I love that. Oh, what a cute little house. A tree house. I'm of course going to give this house a no-nos. I want to live here because that's ridiculous. I love it so much. Oh my. Our next build is now the Pinterest challenge build. The Pinterest challenge house, the beast of them all. Oh, now this Pinterest house took such a long time. I mean, look at the outside. Look at that pond moment, whatever it was. This was enormous. Let's have a look at the inside. Yep, there's a lot of stuff in there. We got the kitchen, the living room over here. We got whatever this is, a painting studio. We got a lot of random rooms in there, you know. And then a lot more rooms up here. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Ooh, look at this library. Oh, that is so cool. How did I make that? I can't even remember. Oh, and then we also have a little house over here, which is the studio apartment type of deal. The outside balcony. Oh, and the little loft up here. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my, and the back too. Holy moly me. What a house this was. And of course, I have to put the Pinterest house on the top. On the frickety top, okay? Because where else would it be, you know? Where else would it be? Popping along to our next build, and it's the Norwegian houses. Ooh, this is kind of cute. Oh, I like this. We got the old traditional cabin and the normal traditional house and the Scandi build over there that I hate so much. This is such a normal Norwegian house. I think I live in this house. Without living in this house, I live in this house. You know? Well, I think I'm gonna put this build on the very nice section. The Scandi build brings it all down, so very nice it is. And next up, we got the alphabet build challenge in The Sims 4. And oh my gosh, what did I make? Okay, so that is an A, and that's an Ö, and that's an O. A-Ö-O, the Norwegian letters. I see how it is. Do not bring the Danish people into this, okay? I know that there are also Danish letters, but they are not here, are they? Leave me alone. And I think the A is the scary haunted house because A is the sound that you make when you scream. So A. And then we got Ö build, which what did I do here? I mean, I love the garden. That's very lovely. Okay, so the Ö is the sound that you make when you're confused. But how did I get from that to this? I think it's because I'm confused when it comes to maximalism. I just feel confused. I think that was my reasoning. And then this one, that was the O. And O is like, oh, you understand it. And when you understand something, you get a little zen moment. And I feel like I made a little zen moment right here. And what a place this was. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna give this build, but maybe very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a very nice. I made up my mind. Right along, and then we got the each room is a different decade. And I gotta be honest, I don't really remember making this house. But the outside looks lovely. I love the manicured lawns, and oh, look at the backside as well. Very nice and pristine. And then we got the inside too, with the 1970s living room. And then we got the disaster of a kitchen, which would have been so nice, this kitchen, if I had the right packs, you know. I didn't have a lot of packs at that time, so, you know, the kitchen is what it is. And then we got the 2000s bedroom. Was it? Don't really remember, but I love this bedroom. It's so magical. I think I'm gonna give this build a very nice, because the kitchen just takes it down a lot. It's not the kitchen that I wanted, but that it's the kitchen that we got. Yeah, I know. Ooh, and then we have the can I build a house in just 1 hour with the Love Shark pack. And this is the build right here, people. Oh, I like the outside actually. Oh, and the backyard as well. Hello, hello, hello. Now, of course, this build, I only had 1 hour on me to make a whole build, a whole freaking build. And that was because the Love Shark pack had just come out and I was about to go on vacation, you know. So I really only had 1 hour to film a video. And this is what we got. But it didn't turn out that bad though. Oh, the little axolotl. Oh, I turned very Norwegian there. Okay. So what am I gonna give this build? I mean, it wasn't that bad. I only had 1 hour on me. I think I'm gonna give it a I tried, because I did try. It was very rushed, but it was a cute little build though. Not mad at it. Oh, and next up we got the Moomin House build. Oh, yeah, I think my game is about to crash now. For some reason, this game hates this house so much, which is kind of weird because it isn't a big house at all. But I'm guessing it's because of the rounded rooms, you know. Alright, I'm not sure if this is the final version of the house because the house is called Moomin House Almost Done 1. But I have tried so many times now to download this house from the gallery and plop it on my lot, but it just won't do it. Every time I do it, it freezes. So if you want to see the final version, you gotta watch my video. But this is the Moomin House, and I love this house so much. I mean, it was a pain to make because of the curved walls and everything. That was a pain and a half. And I also found out that the Moomin Papa and Moomin Mama does not sleep in the same bed. And I call that progressive couple goals for some reason. And I'm of course gonna rate this house a no-nos. I wanna live here. Boop. And then we got the coloring book challenge. And oh my, okay, so this is the white version. Oh my gosh, this is so white. Oh, I remember this was such a fun build to make. I had such an enjoyable time. Look at all the rooms. And let's also try to put down the colored version, and it actually worked. Oh wow. I think I like the white version better for some unknowable reason. Oh, but this was a cute little house. I like this house. Very nice. And since I said very nice, I think I'm going to put it on very nice. Oh, shabalam. Alright, on to our next build, which is the James Turner's Tiny House Challenge. Which, I mean, this was such a ridiculous build. You had to make a tiny house, and I got 100 tiles. But yeah, I made a boat, and I love it so much. Even got some crates, you know, the inside. Oh, that is lovely. And up here, we got a little office. This is amazing. I love my little boat. My little boat. And for that reason, I am going to put it on the top. No notes. I want to live here. I love my boathouse. Radio, and on to our next one, which is the building a motel, but each room is a different expansion pack. And fun fact, this is the only build that I've ever made in Oasis Springs, by the way. Now you know, that was such a fun fact, Nora. I am proud of you for that one. And here it is in all its glory. Oh my gosh, I love this motel so much. I love the pastel colors, the vibes. Whoa, this was an amazing build. I loved it a lot. The only thing about this build is that because I did so many rooms in one sitting, it meant that I couldn't put up that many decorations in the rooms and stuff. So I wish I had more time to build this, but I didn't. Sometimes I wish I was 2 people, but it was a cool build. What am I talking about right now? I don't know. I am gonna put this build in very nice. Yes. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. And then our next house is when I tried to renovate the worst house in The Sims 4, the Brooks Bridge Burrow-Ren. That's what I call it. And here it is. Oh, it's cute. Wow. That's all I have to say. I mean, with this build, we of course had a budget to look after, and I also had to build this house using only the stuff from Realm of Magic and the base game, of course. But the problem was that the furniture from Realm of Magic is so expensive. So, you know, that meant that I couldn't decorate how much I wanted to, you know. Oh, but this moment is kind of cool. And I think actually I am gonna give this house a sure. Just because of the budget and the furniture and stuff like that, I'm just gonna give it a sure. I like the house, but it's a sure. And then next up, we got the each room is a different aesthetic. And it is this house right here. And oh, whoa, what a grand old house that I made. The garden is beautiful. I don't remember the aesthetic of this place. Maybe academia? Was it something academic? Okay, let's step on inside. Oh, that's right. I remember this place now. We got the shoot me good. How do you say that word again? Coquette? Cook it? Well, ooh, we got the kawaii kitchen. And of course, we got the coffee corner over here. Love me a coffee corner. Oh, and then we also have the clean girl living room. I had too much fun building this. Oh, and also the hipster dining room. That was also so much fun. And then upstairs, we got the art hee-hoo room. That was a lovely time. Time to be alive. And the visco bathroom as well. What was in here? That was a cottagecore room, I do believe. Oh, lovely. And then, oh, the plant mom. Was it the plant mom room? Plant core. Plant mom. Plant mom aesthetic. Yes. And then, oh, the grunge bedroom. And then the goth nursery for a little goth baby. I absolutely love this house so much. I mean, so of course, that has to be on top. Boom. I think I'm going to put it way in front there. One of my favorite houses. Oh, and the next one is when I tried to make that evil shell challenge for you guys. Oh my gosh. Where is it though? This old build right here. Some people complained that this was too hard, and I'm sorry about that, but it was needed. It was called an evil shell challenge, and I still cannot say shell challenge. There we go. We had the little two-bed house type of deal with an art studio, I do believe, and a little crystal shop on the other side. Ooh. And then on top here, you know, we got the normal house. Normal house. And then I think, oh yeah, we got the nursery in that little tower, which, ooh, okay. And I think actually I'm gonna put this build in shore. It isn't one of my favorite builds that I've ever made because I made a really hard shell challenge, and it was hard for me 2 people. So yeah, it was a lot more fun to look at your guys' builds for this shell challenge. That was the fun part of it. And now we're on to the build where I tried to use the items that I absolutely hated, which is this house right here. And I kind of gave up halfway through this challenge because 1, I had to use all the stuff that I hated, and number 2, the most important reason, I had the Rona, the big Rona, which was the reason for why I was feeling so tired that day. And so, you know, I feel like that is a good reason to give up halfway through a build that was already difficult for you, you know. Why did I build a big old tower in the middle of that? That I want to know. Oh, yikes. And for that, I am going to give this house a big old no. I do not want to see that house ever again. No. And then we got the God's house renovation, and here she is in all its glory. Oh, I love the garden so much. Look at that little wiggly wiggle pathway, and the stuff is floating. I gotta fix that. But here is the inside, the beautiful God's house. I really wanted to make it as similar as it was in the original house, but just a little bit oomphed up, a little bit more personalized, and of course give Cassandra a better bedroom than she had, you know. The only thing that was missing from this house was the piano room. I know I really wanted to squeeze in the piano, but I couldn't find a space to put in the piano. So, you know, but what am I gonna give it though? Maybe I'm gonna say very nice, actually. Oh no. Oh, this is so hard. I have to think about that. I have to think. And then our next build is the funeral funeral home with the life and death pack, which is this one. Oh, I love this build so much. Look at this big old cemetery right here and this big old funeral home. This was massive. I did not have to make it this massive, you know, but I did. Let's see inside. Oh my, yeah, it this is a, oh my gosh, this is a massive place. And on top too, massive. Holy cow. How big is it? 64 by 64. Okay, great. Oh, yeah. Okay, and where am I gonna put this build? Now, I have so many great memories of building this build because it was the first time I ever got to play the game before it released, you know? So it was just a wonderful time, and I do love the build a lot. So I think I'm gonna give it a very nice, actually. A very nice one. And then we got the Grim Reaper house build with the life and death pack. And oh my gosh, here we are. I love this build. I love the towers. I love the outside and the little greenhouse over there. Oh, this is so cute. Let's take a little look inside. Oh, yeah, some stuff is missing. What happened here? Oh, I hate when this happens. That's annoying. And I think in the basement, yeah, in the basement, we got the portal and a hangout space for all his peeps. And here's the Grim's office again when he's in work mode. And also some bedrooms, some coffin bedrooms for his workers. Is that what it was? I don't remember. And what am I gonna give this house? I mean, I may be a sure. I think so. I'm gonna give it a sure because I'm not sure about that. Well, I do. No, it's a sure. And then we got the build where I tried to recreate the worst floor plan that I've ever seen in my entire life. And oh, this is lovely. Love the outside, love the rocks, love the pond moment over there. Oh, this is cute. I mean, the floor plan is a mess and a half, you know. But I do love the vibes of this place. Even the garage, people. Even the garage. And I think I'm gonna give this house a no notes. I want to live here. Actually, if you just look past the horrible floor plan, I like this house, you know. I do. Oh, and then we got the build where I tried to use the real life salary of a baker to build a house in Sims 4. And here she is, people. Look, with this one, I went a little overboard. I should have just made a little tiny house, but instead I made a full-on street, you know. And here's the little bakery with the kitchen, and here's the little studio apartment. Wow. And the other spaces are empty, you know. But the outside is so lovely. I love the vibes of this place. I love it. So I think I'm gonna give this build a very nice. Boop. Yes. Oh, and then we have the tiny homes, where each tiny home is a different pack in Sims 4. And I made like 4 parts of this, I do believe. Yes, I did. And here it is. And oh my gosh, this lot is so laggy. But I love it so much. I used so much time on this. I mean, this was a 4-part series, you know. 4-part series. Gee. There's so many houses here. There's so much lag. Yeah. So I'm of course gonna give this build a no notes. I want to live here. I don't really want to live there, but in my mind, I want to. What? Okay. And then last but not least, we have the house where I tried to build without any mistakes. Oh, and there it is. My cabin. My no mistakes cabin, where I made a lot of mistakes. I mean, I kind of like the exterior of the house if I did it correctly. Oh my gosh, that wall right there annoys me so much. So yeah, I did so many mistakes. I needed to slow down. I know I needed to slow down. While I was editing this video, I was getting so annoyed at myself for not slowing down. I was PMO. Is that the slang these days? The PMO? Side note, whenever people write PMO, I always think that they write PMS. So I'm just like, oh, this person's getting their period. But but apparently it's not that. So I think I'm gonna give this build a sure? Yeah, sure. And do I want to rearrange some of this, actually? I think I'm gonna put this house in the no, and also this house, I'm gonna put that in I tried. And I think that is it. I think that's my list. My beautiful list right now. Beautiful, immaculate, I love it. Couldn't ask for more. Yes, I could ask for more, actually, but yeah, no. Well, alrighty, right. I think that is it for this time. What a beautiful list it was. And with that, I wanna know, which houses were your favorite? If you had to rank them, which ones are your favorite? Which are your top 3? I wanna know. Is what a year we had together. What a year we had together. And I will see you guys in 2025 for the next year round of building some Sims builds. And don't forget to like, subscribe, because it really does help me out. So thank you. But only if you want to. Only if you want to. And I will see you guys next year. Goodbye.